In this video here, we are focusing on high volume back training, more focused on the lats. We are not focusing on weight as much as we are just getting a good feel into the muscle for this particular workout. So we started off with just basic lat pull downs. The idea is always to get the stretch at the top of the movement so that we can get that full range of motion to fully get as much blood as we can into the muscle. For this movement here, we worked up, did a couple warm-up sets, and ended up doing 4 sets of about 10 to 12 repetitions.
The next movement was hammer strength low rows. On this movement, since we're focusing on the lower lats today, just simply put your feet behind you, and so you can't use much momentum, and this will really help you engage your lower lats for this movement. Again, here we did about 4 sets, about 8 to 10 reps. The next movement after this was single arm lat pull downs. We really like to do this one to really focus on getting a good stretch at the top. We can rotate our palm outward to change the range of motion a little bit and just get a really good feel on the lat here. This one we did about 3 sets, 10 to 12 repetitions per set, and you're just really trying to squeeze the muscle here. You don't want to use a ton of weight on this one because this is one of those movements that's more about feel than it is about using a lot of weight. And so this is something we will use a lot of times when we are doing a higher volume, not focusing on using a ton of weight type of workout. This is another good movement. We'll do single arm rows, but we'll use a calf machine. And it's a really good variation to doing dumbbell rows with taking a lot of stress off your lower back, and as well as it just doesn't put you out of breath. We are trying to do real heavy dumbbell rows. So we like to throw those in a lot as well. Then we moved over to just doing rack pulls. Again, not anything too heavy, more of a moderate weight. As you can see in the video, really trying to emphasize squeezing the back at the top. So I'm actually rounding my shoulders forward at the bottom, and then I'm really squeezing at the top, and this really helps activate the lats in this movement. And so it's a really good finishing movement to use at the end of a more volume type of back workout. The final movement today was just throwing in some lower back. We're using the reverse hyperextension machine, and we just did about 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, and we're just trying to get a good stretch as well as just some more blood flow into the low back to work it out. That is it for today's workout. So thanks for watching, and make sure to check out more training videos about what we do and why we do it and how we do it at our YouTube page at Big John Fitness. Thanks.